What's up, guys? NegaSonic2277. This has been much needed, and basically the whole reason I'm doing this update video is just to let you guys kind of know a little bit things that have changed, things that have happened, and some things that I plan to do as far as this channel goes. Um, for one, I know right now I've been dealing with some personal issues and some personal struggles that have really made it very difficult for me to be able to really showcase the potential that I know that I'm able to do as far as this channel goes. Some things that I've considered going along as I've slowly developed my channel is I really want to be able to get into touch with some more of my viewers. I know I don't really have very many subscribers, much of a voice, but you know, all channels start out somewhere, and I know that as time goes on and the more work that I really delve into putting into really reaching out to you guys and pushing out more content, the more viewers and subscribers that I'll gain. You know, no victory, no goal is easily achieved with no effort. So I just believe I have to just work that much harder to really acquire more of a you know, find that niche, find that thing that really will help me grow. Some people really talk about like face cam let's plays, things like that. I've considered the webcam feature or adding that to my videos, but at the same time I believe for right now I'm just gonna hold off on that. For one, I don't want to do just a cheap little webcam that's on my laptop. I want to be able to really give you guys something that'll look good, so I need to invest in a high quality HD camera. So I hope you don't mind, but I'm just gonna hold off on that one for a while. And I don't believe you really need it to be a really explosive channel. Not a lot of people put their face on YouTube. Some of the people, such as like the Game Grumps, they don't use a webcam. Eventually, you know, they show themselves doing skits or things like that, so you can really relate. But at the same time, you know, you don't necessarily need to use the webcam. But now I'm just rambling about one topic. But the whole reason I really wanted to post this video was just to let you guys know that I'm still here. I'm still making content. I've actually successfully made a recording and rendering schedule, so hopefully I can keep a consistency with my content, not just go like a week without posting videos, 2 weeks, 3 weeks to a month and a half without posting a single video. I feel really guilty when things like that happen, because I know you guys, for those of you who have been constantly watching me, you'll get intrigued, you'll see a game that I play, you'll get enjoyed, and you'll be into, let's say, 1 or 2 parts, and then what'll end up happening is you'll be like, well, I haven't seen his content in a while, and I just, you know, I don't know. So I know I feel bad when I do that. I feel like I'm abandoning you guys and leaving this channel all alone. So I know it'll take time, but I really will be here for you guys when I get the chance. Some of the things that I plan for this channel, for one, I plan on diversifying a little bit with my content. I know you guys have seen I have my Freedom Planet Let's Play, my collaboration with Zero Kirby on Sonic Boom, which is a commentary, not an actual Let's Play, because I've recorded the footage and then we commentate over it off of a separate channel. that I just post just the gameplay on. So currently you guys are seeing a little bit of everything that I'm posting right now, a little bit of some of the footage you might recognize from, let's say, Freedom Planet. Other footage will be, as you can see, is Dragon Ball Xenoverse. Let me know, guys, if you would like me to post like storyline and do a let's play on Dragon Ball Xenoverse, because I have no problem doing that, because I actually really did enjoy this game, believe it or not. Some people didn't like it very much, some people do. I actually do enjoy the game, so let me know if you'd like to see gameplay of this. Other things like the Legend of Korra. I know I started with that, but to make a long story made short, I ended up playing part of the game, and then I went to my cousin's place, and it turned out that his youngest daughter really loved Legend of Korra, and I ended up just beating it there. So I'd need to restart, and on top of that, I'm playing it on Steam, so I'm considering reshooting it with like PlayStation, downloading it there, and then that way the frame rate isn't all over the place and really slowed down and bogged down, because my laptop unfortunately can't handle it. And yes, I'm doing all of my videos on a laptop. It's an Intel i5, came with Windows 7, but it has Windows 8 on it now because I've upgraded it. So I don't really have, unfortunately, the highest processing power, but I definitely have RAM enough to play games and things like that. So enough about that though. But I also have, so just consider that I'll probably reboot Legend of Korra. I still have my Freedom Planet Let's Play that's going on. I haven't abandoned that one completely. Sonic Boom is still in the progress. I have some footage recorded, and at the same time I still haven't beaten the game. But God, it really is a struggle to continue to play that game. I mean, it's just devilishly a hard thing to do, because that it just needs a lot of help. So there's that. Other things that I have a couple games on Steam that I haven't played, so I may consider doing Let's Plays on those. And as well as such as, I think it's like Chantilly's The Legend of Two Sisters or something or another. I also have Dust and Elysian Tale, so I definitely plan on doing a Let's Play of that. I know some of the games that I choose have been out for a while, but I've really just kind of been disconnected from the internet and life in general with gameplays. So coming back, a lot of the stuff that I play is kind of outdated. So I'm trying to get a little bit updated, maybe get into some indie games and things like that. Hopefully I'll be able to hopefully I'll definitely be able to be here with newer content, some of the stuff when it first comes out. I know a lot of people have been really up with the Five Nights at Freddy's series, and unfortunately I really haven't had a whole lot of extra funds to just be able to spend on stuff like that. So I haven't been able to really purchase a lot of different games, but hopefully some things like that will change soon. Like I'll have a little bit of extra spending money, because I have a full-time job, and coming home after work and doing videos and things like that is a struggle sometimes on certain days. So I apologize again for not being able to do that for you guys, and I know eventually my hard work will pay off. Something else that's come up to me lately is live streams. I've really enjoyed doing those. I know I've posted, and I'll show pictures. I'll be showing footage of Kingdom Hearts, and you guys will wonder, it's like, well, I've never, I haven't posted any parts of Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD remix. But what it was is I was actually live streamed the entire game. And unfortunately, I didn't post any kind of update video on YouTube to let you guys know that hey, I'm live streaming. And I know there's like live stream highlights and stuff like that. But that was just kind of something that was kind of getting me back to waking up to getting to playing games and really getting in touch with you guys, because I know a lot of people showed up for at the various different streams that I had did for the Kingdom Hearts 2.5 HD remix. So unfortunately, I don't have the entire gameplay footage recorded, so I won't be having any of that. I mean, if that's an option, if you guys want me to start that as a series, I can definitely pick it up, because I plan on starting like a couple of different series, and then that way you know, there's a little bit of variety. Like if somebody goes, well, I don't feel like watching his videos because all it is Freedom Planet, or I don't feel like watching his videos because all it ever is Legend of Korra. I mean, I'm just giving names for the games that I play. Or all it ever is Sonic Boom, and Sonic Boom is a nightmare. But by this way, if I start, like, let's say Dragon Ball Z, Kingdom Hearts, Freedom Planet still going on, Sonic Boom still going on, you know, for those of you who are kind of tired of just seeing one video all the time, you get a little variety, and it changes it up and makes it a lot nicer for you guys to just watch different content and get the feel for the different games that are still out there. Especially if I do a game like Dust and Elysian Tale, and I know there's a lot of people that still haven't played that game, and God, that game is amazing. So I definitely plan on doing that in the future. A couple other things that have shown up recently is Zero Kirby and I have considered making another channel, a collaboration channel, so to speak. The name is still in the works, and the idea is still there. There's a couple of other people that we want to join on the channel as well, but primarily me and him would be running it as far as content uploads and things like that goes. So that's that to consider. I've even really, I mean, I feel bad about it, but I don't necessarily want to do it now, but I've considered starting another channel just for the name's sake, only because I feel bad using maybe not the name NegaSonic, but the 2277, but I think it's just the Sonic itself, because if things you know, it would be a dream of mine really to get just really popular. And I'm not doing it for the fame, and I'm not doing it for the money either, because recently I have actually been given the option to make money while doing YouTube videos, which will definitely help. It'll surely help me to be able to push more content out, because I'll be able to afford to buy newer games when they come out and be able to commentate on them and upgrade my recording software and just all of that, all of the expenses that goes into making a video. I know my first videos, Mischief Makers, I was using a very, very, very low budget, in fact no budget at all, and I was just using a lot of hand-me-down stuff. I had a Rock Band microphone with a really old PC, and if it wasn't for the freeware that I was downloading, I definitely would not have been able to make videos. So I know this update is big. Video is getting to be a little long-winded, so I suppose I'll sum it up a little bit real quick. So the main thing is, guys, I am here. I am still pushing out content very slowly. Hopefully this schedule that I've set for myself will really give me time to be able to push out more content frequently. Hopefully, idealistically, I'd love to be able to do a video a day, but at that same time, I fear I'm gonna run out of content in a lightning fast manner. Only because I only have so much funds that I can spend on buying new games. But I do have a couple of games in the works that I haven't touched yet. I know some of you guys may have also noticed that my thumbnails are changing. That's something else that I've devoted some time into, is making custom thumbnails with the program paint.net. It's a free program. The link will be in the description for the download. But as I get long-winded again, so yeah, I'm trying to really change my ways. so to speak. Not for the worse, but for the better. Kind of make myself a little bit more unique of a channel. I will consider a webcam once I get the funds for higher quality. But at the same time, I'm definitely building a PC, so I really want to be able to have smoother gameplay, higher quality uploads, and maybe 60 frames a second even. But all of that takes time to develop. So I suppose that's all I can really think of right now, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for still sticking with me, and thank you too for liking, commenting, and favoriting my videos and sharing them too. Telling your friends about my content that I push out, that you stayed and that you like hearing my voice. Thank you all so very much. I know one of the YouTubers that I've always loved is Markiplier, and the one thing that I'll never forget that he said is, you know, you always fear because you see he's got like 6 million subscribers and constantly growing daily, how he's always out there doing live streams and charities and able to go to conventions and have panels, and you sit there and wonder, you know, how will I ever get to something that big? How will I ever get anywhere near that? And you know, don't think of it like that. All you have to do is start, and eventually you'll get there. Eventually you'll find, you'll make mistakes along the way, as I have myself, but eventually you'll make it there, and you'll be able to I don't really know what to say exactly, but you know, all you have to do is start. Don't let that get the better of you. Just start. And that's where I'm at right now. I think to myself and I go, well, my content isn't all that great. My content isn't very good. I'm just not really skilled enough. I don't think I'll ever be able to go anywhere with this channel, but that's just the mental struggle that I deal with myself all the time. And so, you know, I'm starting, and I thank you all so much for supporting me, because the support and the feedback, it means so much, so very, very much. So thank you guys really. Without delaying this too much longer, I also noticed, like, Yummy Mash finally hit 1 million subscribers, so congratulations, Yummy, on reaching that, as well as Jacksepticeye recently hitting a couple million himself. Those 3 channels are my biggest inspirations, and as well as Game Grumps. If you've noticed, some of my jokes or things like that can kind of not showcase, but really do show that I kind of watch their content. Some of it I end up picking up on just because I watch it too much, and I end up trying to correct myself in some of my videos. Just like, oh no, I can't believe I just said that. I started to do one of those. Yeah. Thank you all so much for watching my videos. As always, I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye. You know, Markiplier or Jacksepticeye. If you like this video, then punch that like button in the face like a boss, and high fives all around. Whoopsh, whoopsh. But so hopefully I'll find my own outro. I think I've kind of developed one of my own. And really, guys, I thank you all. You just can't thank anybody enough. I know recently I've gotten some new software that I can work with to help me build my channel, and bring in more subscribers, and kind of show, like, I really want to put in the effort to edit my content. I know as I will show you, as shown in the video Sonic Boom, where I was with Zero Kirby, and the picture of Cable Car Chaos, Minnie Mouse kind of floated into the screen. That was my first like wake up call, like, hey, you can do more than you really give yourself credit for. And I was just intrigued, and I was just blown away, like, hey, I can't believe I did something like Barry or Kevin could do on Game Grumps, and just make something spectacular, just have like Bergie fly in out of nowhere slowly and with the face and all that good stuff. It's just really cool, and that's something else that I've really wanted to do, is be able to edit my videos and show that I can put in an effort. So without further ado, I think you guys have understand a little bit of what I'm going through and the changes that I'm attempting to make to grow this channel. So without further ado and without further delay, I'm gonna end this video here, and with just a word, thank you. Truly thank you for being here and everything, guys. You mean the most to me, and you're the whole reason why I continue to, even though I have life struggles, come back to YouTube and continue to really push out content. I may not think that I'm anything great, but you guys are still here. You're still watching my videos, and you still support me, so thank you. So if you like this video, punch the like button. I'm not gonna say the rest, but or comments would really mean the most to me right now, to really know what you guys are thinking when you see my videos, as well as suggestions for games to play. I may not have all the funds right now, but if your suggestion is there, it'll stay there, and it'll be a constant reminder that, hey, you have this option, and you have a viewer that really wants to see this, and especially with my voice over the top of it. So feel free to give me feedback. Let me know what any kind of games you guys want me to play. I may not be able to get to them ASAP, but whatever extra funds that I have sitting on the side, I'll definitely delve into purchasing some of the games. I do have Steam, like I said, so I can get Steam games as well. So for real this time, thank you all so much for being here. If you like this video, hit the like button, comment, favorite, definitely subscribe. Seeing the more subscribers come, it really it inspires me to continue. It does. It shows me that people actually enjoy my stuff, and it's a big motivational booster. So thank you. So without further ado, I will see you all next time. NegaSonic2277. Later.
Ooh. I love this music.
Yes.
So dramatic.
So good they reused it in Super Mario Galaxy. And Super Mario Galaxy 2. And Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games.
That's too cool. I like this. The heck did everybody go? Crap!